Meghna,
Yes, sir.
look tired, look frustrated.
Frustrated, yes, sir, I am.
What is the matter?
I was searching for few lessons of life, on internet. I was like surfing on internet. I referred few books as people tell. But then if I keep referring for from books or internet sites or something, half my life goes on searching for the lessons of life. But how do I find it, sir? I really don't understand how do I find it.
Okay. What you say is very right. So much information is available in
Yes,
books, internet. They are all very good. But I think we need some simple, practical, down to earth way of learning the lessons of life.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what is that you see most of the time in your life? In wakeful state, of course. Just look around and tell me.
Yeah, the posters here.
Okay, good. There's a poster there?
Yes.
Sure. What is there in the poster?
Words.
Okay.
Alphabets.
Alphabets.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know that from each alphabet of English, we can learn one lesson of life towards success?
Sir, what is it, sir? Anything I say, you will tell there is a learning from it.
Yeah.
Say I tell some other topic, you tell there's a learning from that also.
Yes, yes.
But as I know from alphabets, yes, from A would know what is meant by achievement, yes for success.
No. I am not telling like that. It is not A for achievement, S for success, B for behavior. No. This is the lesson which I am telling you based on the positioning of the lines in the alphabet.
Okay.
Based on the curvature in the alphabet, you can learn lessons of life. Would you be interested?
Very much, sir.
Okay, you do one thing. You pick up any one letter of English alphabet
Let's-
of your choice.
We'll start with A, sir.
A, okay,
Yeah.
fine, good. I am game. Now, can you write A in your book? Fine. Now, how many corners does this letter has?
5 corners, sir.
Okay, mark the bottom corners as G and H.
G and H.
Sure. Now, there is a line. Mark that as X, Y,
X, Y. Yeah.
and the top one as O, point O.
Done, sir.
Written? Good. Let me tell you what lesson we can learn from this.
Sure, sir.
Let us say G and H are two persons. Are they placed nearby or are they placed away?
You pleased away.
That means they are having difference of opinion. Psychologically and emotionally they are far away. Correct? And now they will start interacting. When they start interacting, do you think they have intention of moving together or moving away?
Moving together.
Yeah, to find one?
Solution.
Exactly.
Or
So that is why you will find G and H have started coming together. Can you
Right.
see that inclination?
yes, sir. Yes.
Good. Now, at the line XY, they reached, but they cannot proceed further. The difference opinion is still there, although not as much as G and H positions. Can you see the distance between G and H is more than the distance between X and Y?
Yes, sir.
In other words, at X and Y, they have come closer than G and H, but they are not able to proceed further.
Right.
There is a deadlock. There is a dead end. So, a person like XY, by name XY will come and he will motivate them. Now, he will tell, look, you have come from G and H to X and Y. Why don't you continue your discussions? Why don't you go in the same way? Find out some areas of agreement, understand each other, empathize. I am sure you will reach a common point of understanding. So these two people get motivated and they start continuing. Then what happened? They started coming
Moving
together.
together.
Ultimately, what happened?
They, met at a point,
Point is called
O.
O. And O is the point which is common for both of them. So
Right.
that was the mutually acceptable decision, mutually agreeable proposition in this episode.
Okay, sir.
Now the learning from this alphabet letter A is, if you are G and H, start conversing, coming closer, psychologically and emotionally, with an intention of achieving at a common consensus.
Right.
So if you are G and H, that's what you should do. In case you find others are G and H and they are unable to proceed after a particular point, you become the line XY,
Yes, sir.
by which you motivate them to continue their journey of convergence, to continue their journey of understanding, mutual appreciation, so that they come to a common decision.
Decision.
So in other words, start conversing with people to arrive at a mutual decision, to become a catalyst, to ensure that you become instrumental to bring the people together to arrive at a decision. So every time you see the letter A now, imagine that any person whom I meet, I should try to come closer to him. And anytime you see people like G and H, decide I will become like X and Y so that I make them to reach a point O.
Yes.
See what a great lesson in the alphabet A.
Yes, sir. Surely it is.
So anytime you see the alphabet A now, what happens?
I would want to motivate myself, or if I find someone in the position G and H, I would like to motivate them.
Exactly. So do you think this is a good learning?
Very good learning, sir.
Now,
Seriously.
very interestingly, for each alphabet of English, I have developed one interpretation like this.
Great, sir.
A very good lesson of life. Achha, what we will do is now, we will do one thing. Anyway, we have uploaded so many videos.
Right.
We will throw one question to the audience. When they comment on this video, let them write in the comment on which alphabet they need an interpretation.
Right.
They can write anything. They can write T, they can write S.
Yes.
So what we will do is in our next episode, depending on the alphabet for which maximum number of people ask
Have
the
voted,
interpretation to get to a lesson of learning, we will debate on that in our next videos.
Sure.
Would be interesting and fun.
Yeah, I guess it would be really helpful, and it would be an interesting game after all.
Absolutely. Very nice. Thank you.
If you find our videos useful and interesting, please like, and if you also feel like sharing it with your friends, you can click on the share button and share it with your friends. And if you like to see such videos more and more of ours, then you can subscribe to our channel. And also, if you have some queries, doubts or suggestions to be answered from us, you can comment in the comment section below.